What is up guys, and welcome back to my channel. On today's vlog we are going to be exploring the ancient city of Anuradhapura with Ulagalla.
Hi Bohan, welcome to Ulagalla.
Hey guys, so we have just entered Ulagalla. I'm in the process of going through the traditional way of welcoming a guest into the property, and Seya is going to take me through it.
Hi. So we have two lovely rituals at Ulagalla. First one is to light the traditional oil lamp, which we do here in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
We believe it brings good health, wealth and prosperity to both of you. Moving on to the second one, you need to ring this bell 3 times. Then I will tell you the lovely history behind it.
Okay, so just
Pull a little hard.
okay.
You can see KBP 1916 right behind the bell.
Yes.
KBP means Kiribanda Panabokke. He is the owner of this walawa.
Oh, I see.
He built it in the year 1916.
Right.
This window and the bell are originally from the walawa.
Okay.
The bell used to be at the main entrance where you just entered from.
Yeah.
Mr. Panabokke was also the village chieftain. So whoever the villagers who used to come and meet him, ring this bell 3 times
To see him.
signifying that someone's here to meet him.
Oh, I
So we still continue that ritual by ringing the bell 3 times. All our associates get to know that you have arrived to our property. So once again, welcome to Ulagalla.
Thank you. So we are heading to a lake found within the property for a beautiful sunset kayak ride. My favorite part about this buggy ride is that it really helps you take in the beauty of the surroundings. There's so much lush greenery ranging from tall trees, shrubbery to even paddy field on either side of you as it drives. Some of the paddy grown by the locals in the area and some grown by the actual staff that work here.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, it's so beautiful out here. The water is reflecting all the trees and sun is setting. Sound of insects and my paddle against the water. So guys, over there what you see is a purple coot. Isn't it pretty? There are over 100 different types of birds here, especially because of the fact that many tanks connect to this specific area. And on a good day, you can see about 40 different types of birds when you come out here to kayak, so especially in the morning. This tank is called the Vanna Madua tank, and it is believed by the locals that it was built by King Maha. I don't doubt it because I've read that King Maha has built a lot of tanks in his time and he was known for it. Behind me what you see is the Ritigala mountain range, and it houses the Ritigala Monastery, one of the most famous monasteries in Sri Lanka. We will be visiting the Ritigala Monastery over the next few days, so stay tuned to check it out as well. After our beautiful kayaking session, we have now come to the observatory. What an amazing spot for sunset, you guys. You've got this golden, beautiful colors on this side, and on my right you've got a beautiful, almost full moon shining here. It really is the best of both worlds. I would definitely spend my evenings here if I were you. So guys, let us go and check out the rooms. I've got my sanitized key here. Alright guys, so we have been upgraded to a deluxe plunge pool villa, and let me show you guys our living room. So over here we have a very large minibar and some fruits to dear Mr. Shehan and Sheneller. Our coffee machine, some snacks. It also has a little half bathroom here. Look at the size of this bed, you guys. It is like... This is a beautiful deck. Lunch pool here, we've got our sunbeds, lounge chairs, a little area for us to have breakfast right over here. It's the peak of privacy and seclusion. Onto the bathroom. How amazing is this tub? Good morning guys. Today I'm going to be taking you inside the sacred city of Anuradhapura. Let's go and explore some historic sites. We are standing in the birthplace of Buddhism in Sri Lanka. King Devanampiya was the king who was instrumental in bringing the sapling to the Bodhi tree, the one that Lord Buddha himself reached enlightenment underneath, to Sri Lanka from North India. It was planted here in Anuradhapura in 288 BC, making it the oldest tree with a known date of planting. Many Buddhists from all over the island and pilgrims from around the world gather here to worship the Bodhi tree. It's amazing to see how many people come here dressed in white with lots of beautiful flowers and incense. They sit there and meditate, their chants. It's actually a very peaceful and wonderful sight. What you see behind me is the Lower Maha. It was built by King Dutugamanu. Right now what remains of this beautiful structure is just 1,600 pillars, but in its heyday it was said to have been 9 stories tall and housed 100 cubicles. Originally said to have been a monastery for the monks, it also served as a university for monks coming from abroad to study Buddhism. The plans for such a grand construction was brought down from the heavens itself apparently. The majestic Ruwan Seya, also built by King Dutugamanu, because of its sheer proportions is sometimes referred to as the Maha. What's really special about Ruwan Seya is that it contains 2 quarts of Lord Buddha's relics, which are considered sacred by many Buddhists around the world. It is also the largest collection of Lord Buddha's relics anywhere in the world. Built by King Devanampiya, we have the Thupa Ramen. There is some debate whether this might have actually been the first stupa to be built in Sri Lanka. But what is not up to debate is the fact that it is definitely a special one because of the fact that it houses the right collarbone of Lord Buddha. So we are now at the Abhayagiri Stupa. This was built by King Valagamba in the 1st century BC. It used to be a monastery that used to house 5,000 monks at the time. Within the premises you can also find the Samadhi statue, the moonstone, the guard stone and the twin ponds. Standing at over 245 feet high, it's not the largest stupa here, but it's definitely one of the most peaceful and quiet and less visited for some reason. I would highly urge all of you to come here in the evening, sit down, enjoy the sounds of nature and maybe even meditate a little bit. Behind me what you can see is known as the elephant pond. This is where the 5,000 monks from the Abhayagiri Monastery would bathe at. It's an impressive structure which is about 9 meters deep, has a filtration system and takes in water from the nearby tanks. Quite impressive, I would say. Even though I would love to take a dip in here, today we're not going to be doing that. We're actually enjoying a beautiful picnic arranged for us by Uga, And I don't know about you guys, but I'm so tired from all our historical adventures today, so I'm going to be enjoying a cool drink and having a snack, and we'll catch up again at Jetavanarama. Welcome guys to our final destination of today. We are visiting the Jetavanarama right now, which is the largest Dagoba in Sri Lanka. In fact, it used to stand at 400 feet tall before its top was knocked off, and it used to be the largest structure in Southeast Asia. But it's still a marvelous structure, very awe-inspiring, and it's very beautiful. We are now standing in the view of the Mirisavatiya Stupa, the Ruwan Stupa, as well as the Jetavanarama Stupa. Right behind me here is the first reservoir ever to be built in this country, the Abhayagiri. To Anuradhapura, reservoirs are of great, immense importance because in this dry, arid area, no civilization would have been able to thrive without it. Many Sri Lankan kings built many reservoirs, and that's what made irrigation possible and life in the center of this island possible. So here we are giving thanks to the Abhayagiri among many others for making life possible in the ancient city of Anuradhapura. And with that, our ancient city adventures are over. Let's head back to Ulagalla and have a much needed shower. So guys, we are at Kamatha now. This is a little slice of heaven found in the middle of a paddy field on a property that belongs to Ulagalla. It's only about a 5-minute ride away from your room, and it leads you into this beautiful, magical paddy field, and you can watch sunset here and get ready for your dinner. Here at Kamatha, everything is sourced naturally, everything is wood or clay, and it mimics an old Sri Lankan traditional home in its ambience. And it's so nice to see. It's beautifully lit up, and we just experienced this gorgeous, gorgeous sunset, and it's one of those places that just keeps getting more and more beautiful even after the sun sets. Isn't this just stunning? Comment down below if you want to be here right now. Okay. So guys, we are having a fabulous Sri Lankan dinner here. We're having 3 different types of rice to choose from. Suadel, which is white rice, Raddel, which looks like red rice, and lotus rice, which is something I'm very excited to try. We've got quite a few Sri Lankan dishes here, as well as we've got some other types of starch as well. So pittu and string hoppers, and chili hodi, of course, can't have meal without that. Red and white string hoppers, and of course a pittu. Wow, we're gonna need some help, guys. This is absolutely a feast fit for a king of Anuradhapura, or Sri Lanka for that matter. Kurakan roti. Now this is an authentic Sri Lankan meal. Absolutely excited for it. Anuradhapura. Today we are going to be checking out the Ritigala Monastery. It's a beautiful monastery on a hill, shrouded in jungle and lots of history. So let's go on. The Ritigala Monastery is one of Sri Lanka's most ancient monasteries, dating back to the 1st century BC. It has a number of extremely interesting legends that explain the uniqueness of this monastery. In addition to being home to some beautiful ruins that would leave you in awe as to how it was constructed 2 millennia ago, the microclimate along with the endemic flora found at this site is quite different to anything else you would find in this part of the island. There are many legends that explain the reasons why this happens. It is highly recommended that you hire a guide for this excursion so that you can absorb the full history of this ancient site. Hey guys, so we completed our hike. We went all the way to the top as far as we could. We saw a lot of interesting ruins along the way with a lot of history, and now we've come to one of those places, which is the library. And the library area has a really nice view, so we've decided to use this area for our picnic. Ulagalla has organized a fantastic picnic for us yet again, so I'm very excited. It's actually a really rare experience to be able to sit and enjoy a meal in a place like this, and I've never had an experience like this before, so I've only had it with Ulagalla, so I definitely recommend that if you stay with them, definitely ask them to arrange one of these for you, because it's quite rare. It's not something you can do by yourself also. Hello guys, welcome to our lunch plans for the day. So Ulagalla has their own farm out here where they grow their own food and use it in their recipes right here at the hotel. And today we are going to be, well, I'm going to be getting a bowl to pick out anything I want from here, and then the chef will be making it fresh right in front of us. So I'm very excited. Up ahead there's actually a little Sri Lanka traditional home here, and that's where all this is going to be happening. So let's go and check it out. I absolutely love this experience of picking my own organic vegetables from the farm and having the chef prepare it for me right in front of us. And the most interesting part was the chef's own special twist on authentic Sri Lankan ingredients, creating some refreshingly new yet familiar dishes. Hey guys, so we came out for a sunset drive to the Nachadua tank. The water has risen up quite a bit more than usual, so we parked ahead and walked up a little bit. It's really beautiful out here, so peaceful, so serene, just the sound of animals, birds mostly, very nice. We are here because we might, if we are lucky, see some elephants, but who knows, fingers crossed, we'll see. Good morning guys, so we are off for another activity at Ulagalla and my ride is here to pick me up. Oh, not him, him. Good morning! so we are out here riding on Rolex and Gudu over there. It's really cute because they have a dog-friendly room as well. Hold on. He's having a little snack. But yeah, it's a really awesome ride here in the morning. We are gonna go around towards the lake in a bit and then we can cross it on the horse. Hold on. He's so obedient. Wherever Ramesh goes, he goes as well. So as soon as Ramesh's horse starts moving, he goes. So don't be afraid to ride Rolex when you come here. He's a good boy, really. Okay, we're off now. Bye. What is up, guys? So we are nearing the end of this Anuradhapura vlog. It has been absolutely amazing, but we have only been able to scratch the surface. There's so much more to do and explore, so we'll definitely have to be back. Right now we're enjoying our last few moments with a lovely floating breakfast courtesy of Ulagalla. So thank you to Ulagalla so much for organizing this, and thank you to you guys for being with us on our 10k milestone. We are so excited to be sharing this with you guys, and it's all because of you, so thank you so much. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell button so you'll be notified whenever we upload our videos, which is mostly every week. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one.